Welcome to another session of Talk Tech with Spec. I'm here to show you how to add your students in your first class to mylexia.com. So the website is www.mylexia.com. And if you have not created a class yet, if there are no classes in here, you are going to click on Create Class. It already has that waiting for you with the fish in the front. I'm also going to show you how to create a class and to manage your classes through the management tool. So the first thing we're going to do is create a class. And for demonstration purposes, I'm using Noelle Fong's account. So I'm going to name this class Mrs. Fong. She teaches third grade. I'm going to click third grade. And I'm going to add students and add staff. So the first thing I'm going to do is add staff and just make sure that your name has been selected and put into the staff page. This actually allows you to add any other staff to view your site that is part of the school. Then I'm going to go over here to add students. Now, I don't know which students will be serviced. So for demonstration purposes, I'll just pick a couple of students. If you hold down the command key, you'll be able to select multiple students. You can scroll up and down to select students as well, and you click Add Selected Students, very similar to Think Central. Once your students have been added, you can click Done. And what you'll want to do is click Save to save that class. So now what you're going to see is you're going to see her dashboard with the students that are enrolled in her class. Now let's go to the management part so you can see how to print out cards for the kids to have their student login information and how to manage, add, and remove students from your class. So on the left side, you'll see the Manage tool. You're going to click on that. And once you click on that, you'll see the name of your class because a teacher may have multiple classes listed. So I'm going to click on that class, the name of that class, and I can do a couple of things. I can, number one, at the very bottom here, I can click plus to add a new class if I needed to. But what I can do down here is print roster. So if I want to print a roster of this class, I click on print roster. And now I have a class roster that I can print that has usernames and passwords. This is great for teachers to have on hand in case students forget. Another thing that I can do is print login cards. If I click here, print login cards, I'll actually get a screen that pops up that has login cards that you can use a paper cutter and cut them out. Don't ask me to cut them. I don't cut very straight. So I'm going to click close. And I can also click here if I need to delete a class, which I'm probably not going to do unless the year is over and I want to start fresh for the following year. Another thing you can do from the management section is click the little pencil to the right to edit your class and the trash to delete your class. So if I click on the pencil, that's where I can go in here to modify students, which if I want to delete some or add some more students. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to go to the right and I may want to take a few kids out of my class, or I may want to remove all my students. Click Done, click Save, and I'm all set. So this is my class, how many students are in that class, and that's the basic setup operations for using Lexia. Thanks for joining me, and if you need any help, please give me a holler, send me an email, and enjoy.